Talk loud.
Okay, this is my nature area, and unfortunately I won't do an orientation hike for you because I don't have my two helpers here. But this is our nifty little sign, and a lot of the merit badges we teach are up here and down here, and the main one Yogi's holding over there, environmental science. And these are our tents, and back here is our teaching learning area this year. And basically it's our happy home, and we love it here. At least I do. Anyway, I'm going to take my truck and make our driving and this right here.
Very nice, Jeff. My mountain animal. Hello, everybody.
We hope that you'll take some of the tradition that you've gained this week here at Island Park in setting your goals, putting your life in the right direction so that you can be what you want to be. All right. Let's get those song sheets out, and you did pretty good Monday night. Let's see how you can do tonight. You got some extra help here, and so hopefully you'll share those song sheets a little bit. All right, let's go. Oh, do you remember my friend Eton Pete, who crossed the water in the Fortune 60? He came to Wyoming and then Idaho. Here I have found it, no further I'll go singing papa, toody-ay. One evening quite early when he stopped to eat, he threw in his line to Fire Hole Creek. When he got a nibble and pulled it out, it was cooked to perfection, a big rainbow trout singing papa, toody-ay. When he bedded down in his Island Park camp, he yelled, "You get up, you lazy old scamp." Well, he lay asleep and his yell traveled on. Down stopped the Tetons and woke him at dawn, singing papa, toody-ay. While passing Black Springs on one bright sunny day, he didn't trust Billy tonight. Well, let's see if we can get it packed in there. Well, see what we can get out of here tonight? One thing about it, we ended up with nothing on the other side tonight. Must have got him. Well, let's see what we can do. See if we got any fire in the hole. but let's get it going.
Guys, I'm gonna lead you guys in the song, so I need everybody to stand up really quick. Jeff! There's Matt and Jeff.
While we get this show on the road tonight, I'd like to welcome y'all out to the camp. The name's IPSC. I'm just glad to see all of you here and hope you have a good week. Tell you, we've had a lot of young whippersnappers here the last couple of weeks, and they've been having a great time. And I sure hope things don't change too much so that you can have a good time too. A lot of these blue coats back there, they think that they got a pretty good show to put on tonight, so we'll get ourselves moving right along. You know, one of the things you'll see us all running around and with a lot of danglies on, making lots of noise. Why do you suppose the mountain man always had all of these danglies on?
Scare away the bears.
That's exactly right, so he can scare away the bears. Boy, I'll tell you, you want to make sure you get some to watch out for those critters. Keep them a little bit away from you. Well, I want you to know that not too far over here is a place that's called Yellowstone Park. And over there, just up here at Fur Peace, there's a great big mountain out there. You know, that mountain's made out of glass. Some people call it Obsidian Mountain, but that's just plain glass. You know, not too long ago I was out walking along out there, and I spotted one of the biggest elk you'd ever see. Boy, did he ever have a rack on him. He's one of those kind of critters that you'd really want to have. You know, some people like to hang those things on their wall, these newfangled people. Most of us, we just found those things and we'd just go shooting, and that was about it, just to take care of our winter supply. Well, I had to get myself set up for the winter, and so I went out and I saw this big elk with that big rack, and I thought, boy, that'll keep me through the winter pretty good and leave a little extra. So I started following it along, It was a smart old bugger. It just kept going and keeping just a little ahead of me. Pretty soon he just stopped to graze just a little bit. And I decided, all right, I'm gonna get him now. I got up there and snuck in there really close. And I got down and I poured a full charge into Susie. Made sure that I had her all ready. Lowered down on her, on that big critter, right smack dab where it knocked it right flat. I pulled down and let go. And old Susie kicked so hard she kicked me right on my other end and just slid me across that ground. Boy, I had to pick myself up in a hurry, dust myself off. When the smoke all cleared, that fool thing was still standing. Seemed like it didn't even bother it. I thought, boy, I'm gonna make sure this time. I got up there just a little bit closer, and I put a few extra grains in. I knew it'd just blow it right to kingdom come if it got hit. I pointed down on it, pulled back. Boy, did old Susie ever kick. Just like a woman. Just kicked right smite hard when you pull down on her. I went bouncing off across the smoke cleared. That fool elk was still standing. And I got to decide, all right, we're gonna get in there on it, and I just went walking down, and I was mad now. And I just went charging down there onto that there fool animal, and wham! Hit myself right in the face and knocked me cold on the ground. When I finally came to, started feeling, I'd run smack dab into that there glass mountain. That fool elk were still 5 miles away. All right, now y'all got your song sheet out there now. Let's see how well you can do. Sweet Betsy from Pike. Okay, you don't have one, share with your neighbor. Okay, here we go. Hey. Now, just like before, if you don't sing along, you get to join me down here. So let's sing it out. Here we go. Oh, do you remember, my friend Peacock? He came to Wyoming and then Idaho, saying, I have found it no further I'll go. Singing papa, one evening quite early when Pete stopped to eat, he threw in his line to Fire Old Creek. When he got a nibble and pulled it out, it was cooked to perfection, a big rainbow trout, singing papa, doo-dee-ay. When he bedded down in his island park camp, he yelled, you get up, you lazy old scamp. While Pete lay asleep and his yell traveled on, bounced off the Tetons and woke him at dawn, singing papa, doo-dee-ay. Day, Pete spotted a hat floating away. He reached down and grabbed it, and to his surprise, there was a trapper in mud to his eyes, singing papa, doo-dee-ay. Pete offered to help him get out of the mud. He said, no thank you, I need no help, but you see I'm arrested, and oh yes, of course, I know you have guessed that I'm riding a horse, singing papa, doo-dee-ay. Pete got a yearning for steak from a bear. He loaded old Susie, went hunting for bear. He fired a full charge and the bear kept on coming. Turned on his heels and boy was he humming, singing papa, doo-dee-ay. And to sing this song, Pete, the bear stopped to listen by Fire Hole Creek. He started a laughing and rolling about, filming that cricket was cooked like the trout, singing papa, to the egg. Oh, once you have stayed in peace camp for a week, wherever you go or whatever you seek, you'll always remember and be extra proud of Island Park Camp and Pete's happy crowd singing papa, to the egg. Hey, right! Think we better take care of them?
Yeah.
I like his moccasins. Deep down beats. I like them.
That moon's even a mite frayed tonight.
Yeah,
Quite
it
want to stick itself out.
But no, if you do the exact same that's right.
wait.
Last week it got hit. Didn't show itself to listen tonight here.
It's the same reaction.
You gotta start.
Strut! Not going to trust you anymore. Well, think you better go to the real thing next time. Well,
Watch out.
you got to get these things pounded right in tight. You got to put a lot of pressure behind it so it'll get to where it's going. Oh, bouncing good. Well, let's see if we got any fire down this here hole. This is loaded right. Looking over there. Let's see what we can get. I think it started something.
Are you zooming in? Look, it's almost sunk because they're getting wet. They're getting wet. It's like 2 inches under the water. It is. It is. He's driving. That's Paul Whiteman, sir.
The Titanic by Garnsfull Gugelmeyer. That's the E. They built this ship Titanic to sail the ocean blue. They thought they had a ship that the water wouldn't go through. But the Lord's almighty hand said that ship would never land. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, they weren't offshore, a few hundred feet or more, when the rich decided not to associate with the poor. So they sent them down below, but they were the first to go. It was sad when the great ship went down. Oh, the captain stood on deck with a tear in his eye as he waved goodbye, as the last lifeboat, he waved it all goodbye. Bye, lifeboat! He thought he made a slip, so he went down with the ship. It was sad when the great ship went down. Now, this story is really special to me because my great-great-great-aunt, uncle, aunt's first husband's best friend's Molly Brown, so special to me. She's been lighting a fire in my soul for all of eternity. Thank you. All right, guys, let's sing a song. Just a second. I heard there's a few ways that you can get to heaven, but I also know a couple ways you can't, and so we're going to sing about that right now. Okay, now everyone just repeats after me, then we'll sing a chorus after that, okay? So just sing with me, sing loud, all right? Oh, you can't get to heaven.
Oh, you can't get to heaven.
In Carrie's car.
In Carrie's car.
'Cause Carrie's car.
'Cause Carrie's car.
Stops at every bar.
Stops at every bar.
Oh, you can't get to heaven in Carrie's car. 'Cause Carrie's car stops at every bar. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. My Lord no more. Okay, has everyone got a hold of it? Not too bad, right? All right, I can't get to heaven.
Can't get to heaven.
In a Kleenex box.
In a Kleenex box.
'Cause the Lord don't want
'Cause the Lord don't want
no little snots.
no little snots.
Oh, you can't get to heaven in a Kleenex box. 'Cause the Lord don't want no little snots. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. My Lord no more. Oh, if you get to heaven.
Oh, if you get to heaven.
Before I do.
Before I do.
Just drill a little hole.
Just drill a little hole.
And pull me through.
And pull me through.
Oh, if you get to heaven before I do, just drill a little hole and pull me through. I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more. My Lord no more. Oh, if I get to heaven.
Oh, if I get to heaven.
Before you do.
Before you do.
I'll drill a little hole.
I'll drill a little hole.
And spit on you.
And spit on you.
Oh, if I get to heaven before you do,
I'll drill a little hole and spit on you.
I ain't gonna grieve my Lord no more.
My Lord no more.
All right, good job, guys. Holy cow, Bob! Holy cow! Is this your truck?
Yeah, it's mine.
That's your truck? Oh, man, that is sweet. Dude, can we go for a ride, man? Huh, can we?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Brand new.
Come on, man, let's go for a spin. Come on, man.
Come on, the Johnson can't make it.
Oh, man, come on, we can even crank up the radio. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
let's jump in.
Whoa, whoa, babe. Oh. Yeah, let's try stereo.
Seatbelt. Of course.
Okay.
Seatbelt, safe driver.
All right. Well, let's go, man. Cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, baby. Whoa. Let's go, my God. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, look at that dork. Dude, looks like he's hitchhiking, maybe.
I don't know. I think we should get. Oh,
That's sick.
should we hit him?
Dude, oh, no. I got a good idea. Dude, like, I know we'll pick him up, you know?
Yeah.
And we'll throw him in the back of the pickup. And then we'll get bounced and run bounce him out.
Yeah! All right, let's go.
Okay. Hey, what's your name, buddy? Hey, where I'm going! What? Oh, my name!
What's your name?
This guy's weird, man. Dude, what do you want?
What's your name?
Hey, ride! Okay, get in the back.
What? Where you gonna go?
Just get in the back, man.
I'll give you a ride.
Just get in, man.
Okay, Sam, let's go.
All right, let's jump in. Wow! Whoa! 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 Sideways! Stop! Stop! All right, we're gonna go down the river. Okay. Whoa! Okay, this is it. We're gonna dump him out.
Whoa! This is it. We got the big jump down here.
All right, let's go. Let's go! No! Whoa! on my new hat. That's my dad's hat. Someone's gonna kill me. Hey, holy cow. My truck's down there. That's 30 feet deep. Hey, man, bring out my truck. My pants are... Wait a sec, what about that other guy? Who? That door goes in the back. Holy smoking jobber! Where's my truck? I'm gonna get it. The truck's way down there. My truck is so long way. You wouldn't believe what I had to do. What'd you have to do? Oh, man. You wouldn't believe. What? Man, I had to put down the tailgate. Yeah, everybody stand up. Go to the left. Left. Now you've been uplifted. You've been moved and your heart has been touched. Okay, we're gonna do a little cheer now. This is called the Lawrence Welk Fred Flintstone cheer, and it goes like this: a 1 and a 2 and a yabba-dabba-doo. Okay, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
A 1 and a 2 and a yabba-dabba-doo! That's cute. There's been a couple of that. Oh, yeah. It's the church lady.
That's the captain.
Church lady. Boy,
Nice legs, lady.
Oh, first class. Hello, sir. Welcome to Delta. How you doing? Please
Whoa,
take
isn't
a
it
seat.
humid today?
Hello. Oh, hello, sir.
Have a
Why
seat,
are we
son.
so grumpy? Oh, take a seat. Never mind. Oh, I have to check out the legs on this one. Come on. Right there. There you go. Right there. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're almost ready.
Wait.
Oh, hello, sir. How you doing?
Good.
All right, here's the magazine you like to read or something. Okay. Couple hiccup things we need to go over is please sit still, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I've never flown before.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's a lot of fun.
Do you have any safety devices on this airplane?
Oh, God. Everybody watch. In any case of an accident or something, take a pillow, put it in between your legs, and put your head in between your legs. Just like that. Any other questions? Thank you. Okay, before we take off, we need to go over the proper procedures of fastening. Sir! Captain, you don't have to provoke him. Take your seatbelt and just for a second. Take the seatbelt, put it under and over, and clip it together. Everybody got that? Do your seatbelt? Okay. Just like that. Nice job. We're ready to take off, sir.
Okay. Passengers, welcome aboard Delta Flight 1143 to Hawaii. Please get ready for the taxi onto the runway. Passengers, we're about to take off. Make sure your seatbelts are tightened. Here we go.
Every time. Here it is.
Yes, Captain.
Come to the front, please.
I knew one of these days he'd come around. Yes, Captain.
First question is, how are the passengers so far?
They're beautiful. We can do without them.
Oh, good. Boy, that's great. Second question is, you know what that red light means there?
Oh, the one that's flashing warning?
Yes. What's
Oh, no.
Alright, nothing to worry about, probably. Except the engines are cutting
Turn
out.
around, thank you. We'll sit still, please.
Well, passengers, don't mind all this turbulence. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. It's okay. No problems. Passengers, don't mind this little tail dive. This is routine. We have to do this. We have to do it.
What? Nothing. Just sit still.
All right, passengers.
Turn around.
I just need you to do something. Swimmers, move to the right side of the plane. Don't be alarmed. Swimmers, move to the right side of the plane. Non-swimmers, move to the left side, please. Another routine, don't worry.
There you go.
Please fasten your seatbelts again. Everything's fine. Well, okay, I'll be honest. We're gonna crash. Swimmers, swim on forward, up to the right a little bit. You'll hit Hawaii in no time. Non-swimmers, thank you for flying Delta. Have a good day.
Okay, everybody stand up. We're gonna sing a song. Repeat after me, okay? Going on a bear.
Going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear hunt.
Got my bow.
I got my bow.
I got my arrow.
I got my arrow.
I'm not afraid. Oh, the warm river.
Oh, the warm river.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go under it.
Can't go around it.
Can't go around it.
Have to go through.
Have to go through it.
Across. Going on a bear.
Going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear.
Going on a bear hunt.
I got my bow.
I got my bow.
I got my arrow.
I got my arrow. I'm not afraid.
Oh, tree.
Oh, tree.
Climb up.
Climb up.
Take a look.
Take a look.
Oh, a cage.
Okay.
Climb back down.
Climb back down.
Going on a bear.
Going on a bear hunt.
Going on a bear.
Going on a bear hunt.
I got my bow.
I got my bow.
I've got my arrow.
I got.
Can't go over it.
Can't go over it.
Can't go around it.
Can't go around it.
I can't go under it.
Can't go under it.
Start.
Star.
Light a match.
Light a match.
Hold the bear. Climb up the tree.
Up the tree.
Black bear.
Down there.
Warm river.
We got the warm river. Mark.
am Bill and McIverson.
And I am Betty coming to meet you. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be here. Tonight, I'm going to sing a song that my sister and I wrote like billions of years ago. It goes like this. I don't want spaghetti!
Mommies, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
Oh, I know this song. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be Boy Scouts. They always get really fat. They never get up on time. And they smell really...
Fill up my senses.
Every time she sings this song, she thinks she's some opera singer. You sound horrible. I can't believe you.
Like a mountain in springtime.
Yo.
I want to bring the house down. Teton Pete.
I'm not coming with you anymore. He's all mine. Nobody else.
What does that mean?
A lot.
You've not
Nothing
only
inspired my music.
You've
given your love. I make a bridge over troubled water.
better
I will lead it and like a bridge over troubled water.
I think we'd better get Susan.
Shoo-bit-doo-wah, shoo-bit-doo-wah, wah. But I like singing doo-wah. Jeez, I can't believe you. Oh, sick! Oh!
leprosy.
Oh my gosh!
All my skin is falling off of me. I gotta have
Let's cover that one up.
telling
No,
me
wait!
why is not too
I'm out! Sit down!
no.
Oh, McDonald's had a barbecue! So long, farewell, adieu, take ya and ya and ya. Good night, good night, good night.
Coffee! Get some coffee! Anybody want some coffee? Coffee. It's a bit chilly. How about some coffee? Anybody want coffee? Magazine or coffee?
I'll take half a cup.
All right. Now we'll have no perception. And for those of you who don't know what no perception is, it's the inability to judge distances. And it'll be gonna be a dinner party for souls. They're moving.
Where are they? Oh my goodness! They'll be here soon, dear.
Honey, I'm just here. There's no need to yell.
Okay.
Over here, they're here. You come in, come in. You may be seated here.
Nice to have ya.
Nice to be here.
Thank you. Ding dong.
Come in, you come.
Hello.
Where's your date?
Oh, I'm stagging tonight.
Ooh, that's too bad. Grace, let's eat.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, honey, will you pass the water?
Oh, sure, dear.
go. Oh, you. Honey, you're raining out. This would happen, dear. Let's drink that. Where are you guys moving to? Yeah, honey, pass him the rolls. He's hungry. There's a roll. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yes, he is a terrible catch, isn't he?
Look at you.
Oh, no. Honey, go back them in.
Sir, where do you want me to drop your box at?
Oh, come back away. It's got a lot of room.
Okay.
Oh, honey.
Don't get the booing. Don't get it.
Let's go the German orchestra. Okay, I'm gonna go. I can sing a song. Okay, go. Ekin musica, funde, sigla, dukan spila. Then you go dukan spila. Okay, and I go Spielender, and I'll say a name of your group. Okay, we got 4 groups. You got the big bass drums right here. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Hey, okay. When I point to you. You guys, you're gonna be the violas. You're gonna go viola, 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 viola. Hey, you guys, you're gonna be the bagpipes, okay? Go. Hey, you guys gonna be the calliopes. You're gonna go oompa, 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 pa, oompa, pa, oompa, pa, oompa, 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 pa, oompa, oompa, pa. Hey, okay? Put that down when I point you. I'll say your name, then you guys do that, okay? All right. Ekin musica, funde, sigla, dukan spila. Spielender, big bass drums. Spielender, big bass drums. Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Ekin musica, funde, sigla, dukan spila.
Dukan spila.
Spielender violas.
Spielender viola. Viola, 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 viola. Hey!
Musica, funde, sigla, dukan spila.
Dukan spila.
Spielender, big bagpipes.
Spielender, big bagpipes. Dukan spila.
Spielender orchestra.
Spielender orchestra. Viola, 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 viola. Hey!
Any children? Here comes the rest of our gang. Hey man, how's it going? Good, dude. All right, dude. Whoa, man. Dude, where'd you pick that up? I stole it. All right. Oh my God. What is it? Hey, buddy. Hey, you got like directions? Oh my God. What is this you're driving, man? This is my pink caddy. You like it, man? Pink caddy. We don't like it. Why not? Hey, Tyrone! Dude, get this guy out of there. I just paid for it. Hey! All right, man. Okay, buddy. Draw me a big circle. Nice big circle. Okay, Tyrone, put that jerk in this circle. Okay, now, buddy. Man, I got Hey! Listen to me, man. You step out of that circle and you're dead, all right? You got that straight? Who? Yeah. Let's wait. Let's wait. His car. Yeah. You're gonna waste your gun, man. Dude, what's so fun? We just wasted your car, man. Hey, man, what's your problem? Never mind. Oh, man. Let's get his car again. Yeah. Alright, it's Turo, pick this guy up. Alright, man, what's no fight? We just wasted your car. Come on, man. Dude, we're gonna kill you in a minute, so you better tell us.
Well, you were beating on my car. I stepped out of the circle 3 times.
So hilarious.
Done. Hey, Billy Bob.
Hey, what?
Dude, how you doing, man?
Oh, just fine. Whoa.
Alright, we better go talk to Larry, alright?
Yeah, we better.
Oh, sick! What is that?
Oh,
God!
gross.
Oh, man, Larry told us to pick up anything we find on the trails. That's gross. Oh, Billy, dude, we gotta find out what it is. It looks kind of like scout food. Ah!
No. No.
We gotta be sure, man. You don't touch it. Just touch it, okay?
No, it might hurt me.
Come on, just touch it.
No, gross. Oh, gross. No.
Does it feel like scout food?
It feels like scout food.
Well, we gotta be sure. Come on, smell it real quick.
Smell it?
Just smell. We gotta be sure.
Oh.
Smells like scout food.
Oh, it smells like scout food, man.
Okay, this is the last thing. This will tell us for sure.
Oh.
Just taste it, okay?
Oh.
Come on, just taste it a little bit.
Taste it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh! No, it's scout food.
Well, it looks like
Oh.
it. Smells like it. Tastes like it. Good thing we didn't step in it. Hey, we're gonna sing another song. What we need to do is we need to buy up into 3 parts. The staff and this row right here will be 1 part. And then these 2 rows right here will be, and then these 2 rows, okay? First the staffs, they go 1 bottle pop, 2 bottle pop, 3 bottle pop, 4 bottle pop, 5 bottle pop, 6 bottle pop, 7 bottle pop. Okay? Then this one will go fish and chips and vinegar, 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 fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, pepper, pepper pop. Okay, you want to try it?
Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, pop, pop, pop.
Okay, and this one, these people go, don't throw your muck in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your muck in my backyard's full. Okay, do you want to try it? Don't throw your muck in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your muck in my backyard's full. Okay, then what we're going to do is the staff will start off, they'll sing their part. Once they sing that through 1 time, then this group will join in with their part, and then this group will join in on the third one, okay? 1 bottle pop, 2 bottle pop, 3 bottle pop, 4 bottle pop, 5 bottle pop, 6 bottle pop, 7 bottle pop.
Chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, pepper, pepper pop. Fish and chips and vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Fish and chips and vinegar, pepper, pepper, pepper pop.
Okay, now let's all give a warm round of applause for Link Thompson, the handsome Boy Scout.
Hey, how are you all out there tonight, huh? You're looking good. Smile wide. You're all handsome, you know that? You're looking real good. Well, hi, I'm Lank Thompson, and I'm the handsome Boy Scout. Yes, I, Lank Thompson, have taught people like Baden Powell, Lou Armstrong. All these people that you know as famous Boy Scouts were once in my school. That's right. And one of our latest and greatest graduates, Carrie Muchler, the program manager here at Island Park Scout Camp. Anyways, let me introduce to you one of my last honor graduates at the Handsome Boy Scout School, Steve. Hey, Steve, come on down and show yourself to all these people. Now, Steve just barely graduated from the Handsome Boy Scout School, and boy, isn't he handsome. All right, you're looking good there, Steve. Now, we're going to try and show you 5 points that can make you a handsome Boy Scout. We got to try it on someone, so we'll just... Hey, son, how would you like to be a handsome Boy Scout?
I'm a Girl Scout.
No,
Boy Scout. Yeah.
Boy Scout.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, okay, before we do this, we want to make sure that, there you go, okay, you're looking good. Okay, we want to make sure you don't have any violent items on you. A handsome Boy Scout would never carry those.
Here, take care.
Oh! Oh. Is that a knife, son? That's a
Hey,
that's a sheep. Oh!
what a...
Those things make me sick. They're meant to cause bodily harm. That is not handsome. Let me teach you the 5 points of being a handsome Boy Scout, all right?
All right, let's
Now,
learn.
Steve's going to demonstrate them first for you. Now, Steve will always start a skit with his back to the audience to produce a dramatic effect. Once Steve has his back to the audience, he'll turn around and flip off his glasses for a dramatic effect. Try it, Steve. Oh, wasn't that beautiful? Hey, why don't you try that ball?
If anyone can do it, I can.
Glass, yeah.
Next.
Hey. No, well, you're working on it. Hey. Okay, the second part of being a handsome Boy Scout is to never, ever address who you're talking to. That way, it sounds cooler. Try it.
Hey, would you pass the butter?
Very good, Steve. Hey. You look good. All right, try it there.
Hey, would you pass the butter? Come on, you. Hey, you.
Hey, no, never address who you're talking to. Hey, come on back here. You're doing all right.
Yay. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, the fourth rule of the Handsome Boy Scout School is when you're writing a letter to home, and preferably to a girlfriend, never look at the page you're writing on. Now, Scouts who don't have girlfriends, you can use this on your requirements for merit badges, okay? Okay, here we go. Steve, why don't you write a letter to your good girlfriend, Amy? Pen?
She's so ugly, it's amazing.
Hey, how do you know that? Now, why don't you try that? All right, looks really good. Let's show him, Steve, what he wrote. Hey, look at that. Right there, right off the
Let
top
me
of
try.
his
If
neck.
anyone has girlfriends, it's me. Come on.
All right, here you go. Let's get you a nice clean sheet of paper there. Here you go. Now try that out.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, check. Oh,
Okay, let's take a look at that, everybody.
Yay! Oh, man.
Oh, well, nice try. But you're,
Handsome.
you're learning, okay. All right, the last rule of the Handsome Boy Scout School, of course, is to never look at the trail you're walking on. Steve, why don't you show us how it's done?
Blake, hey!
Oh, he's got it down. Look at that, not even a stutter step. Okay, Paul, why don't you try that? Now try and stay away from any danger. Paul?
No, not into the lake. Okay. There you go. Don't look.
Look at that sunset.
Yeah, don't look at that. No, don't. Oh, no, not on the knife. No, pull. Oh, somebody no, doctor. Oh, gross. Did you see the blood? Oh, my goodness. Knife thing. Well, that's okay. Hey, he was smiling to the end. I guess that just goes to show, you know, that not everyone can be a handsome Boy Scout. All right, we'll see you later.
What are you doing? It's kind of dark.
Casual! One more time. Okay, I'll play.
Hi, my name's Rick. Don't draw. Sidekick Thunder.
I'm gonna blow you both away. I don't care.
Count three. We'll draw.
All right.
1, 3. Please play again.
Get away! Will you shut up? I'm trying to look at the wind.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry, I am. You're sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now.
Right.
Keep your man about yourself. Let's go.
How's my sword?
How's the gate?
Oh, good. Captain, would you like a sword, boy?
Yeah, well,
Just kidding. Just kidding. I was wondering, you know, Captain.
Do you like to be on my ship?
No, Captain. Yes, I do. Captain, I was wondering, you know, I've
Spit it out!
Oh, why do you walk like this?
I'm making fun of my beautiful work.
I wasn't making fun. I was just wondering why you always walk like this. Like you're
My limp is dear to me.
Your limp is dear to you. Well, isn't that special? Why do you have it?
Because it was something like this. The night was gray. The winds were beautiful.
Right.
Your replacement, as a matter of fact,
My
hoisted the first sail.
Did you like him?
Well, I did.
Right.
Then it crashed and fell right
down like this. And you're like, bam! Right on your leg. Did it cut it off?
Broke it in half.
It
Broke it in half.
And there was blood and guts.
No, it broke mine. That's it.
That's it.
It got better.
Oh.
It got better.
But you still walk like this. Well, Captain, you know, you're awfully funny walking, but I was also wondering why you've got the hook on your head.
Why I got the hook?
Well, yeah, it's definitely
You're
not a
my
head.
first mate, and you don't know that.
No, I don't know why you got your hook.
Oh, that's
But
right. I haven't told anybody, have I?
Right.
Well, my hook is a sort of a... Oh, it's a bad tale to tell, but just for you, and don't let this get...
Right, tell me.
Right, that I was sitting there fencing. You pretend for 1 second. You are Peter Pan.
Oh, I love Peter Pan, all right.
I was fencing with my gun.
Hey, Captain Hook, you're ugly.
You got back. I was going forth, going back
and forth.
He
You're
strikes,
ugly, Mr.
and my arm came off. My hand.
He cut it right off.
He cut my hand off.
Oh, was it like lying on the ground and moving around like that?
No, it's gonna be.
And then it went like this. Oh.
No, my hand is not back. Well, it came off.
It just came off.
And the grimy crocodile's been following me ever since.
Right. It just came off. Well, I hope you've got a better story about your little eye patch there. looking around like, I can't see, help me. I've no depth perception.
My eye is my treasure! It separates me from you! From Blackbeard! Well, he has a beard, but he is one of... This is my distinction.
What? Well, how did it happen?
How did it happen? Okay, let's take this black, for instance, change it into blue. Blue, all over. Bright blue, not a cloud in the sky.
Right, hurry it up, come on.
We were on the ocean, in the Indian Ocean.
Of course you are.
Well, we're always in the ocean. Anyway, so, birds flying over. I was just
flying over.
in a good mood that morning. In a good mood. Yes, that was it. And one just flew over me, and that one right in the eye. That is right in the eye.
Did you catch him? I'd like to meet him. Well, listen, Captain, that's kind of silly because, right, you might have done it right in your eye, but it doesn't like just pop out because it's there. Oh my goodness.
Well, a bird, no. But it pokes your eye out and you forgot you got your hook.
I am just a poor boy, though my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest, still a man hears what he wants to hear and disregards the rest. When I left my home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of the railway station, running scared. Laying low, seeking out the poor quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Lie-la-lie. Asking only workman's wages, I go looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the whores on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, I took some comfort there. La 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 la. City winters are bleeding me to going home. In the clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries the reminders of every glove that laid him down. I'll cut him till he cried out in his anger and his shame. I am leaving, but the fighter still remains, still remains. La la la, 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 la la la.
of the things that we look forward to coming up here at camp is you boys being with us. You're what makes this camp possible. But we ask you to do one thing, and that is to remember that you are our guests. And we would like you to act like such. And to make sure you treat our home the way you would treat your own. This evening, I'd like to tell you a little story about a man named Ali Habib. Ali Habib lived back when the world was new, when things were very simple back then. Ali was a very rich man in his days. He owned thriving orchards. He had fields of grain. He had herds of cattle. And he had a loving family. And life for Ali Habib was content. He was happy. But one day, the priest came down out of the mountains to see Ali. And he brought to Ali stories of diamonds, and how that a handful of diamonds could buy you all the riches in the world. Well, Ali soon became discontented. He had to have these diamonds. So he sold his fields. He sold everything he owned and put his family up with some friends. He then went on his search or his quest for these diamonds. He soon found out that diamonds were in the ground, and that if you find the right field, there was acres of these diamonds. Well, he searched for years and only came up with a few handfuls. That was all he had. A few years more, Ollie found himself broke, destitute, without a thing in the world. He had lost everything in his quest for these acres of diamonds. And rather than going home and to his family admitting failure, he threw himself in the ocean, never to rise in this life again. Meanwhile, back on his old fields, the man who had bought his fields was one day watering his horses, and he looked down in the trough, and he saw this big rock that kind of glistened. Well, he thought it looked nice, so he put it on the mantle of the fireplace, just to be admired. Well, the priest came down from the mountains again, and he opened the door and he saw this rock, and he goes, "Ali has returned." But the man said, "No, he has not." And he goes, "Well, what is this?" "There's this diamond on the mantle." He goes, "That is just a rock I found in the trough." Well, when they went out and looked at his fields, sure enough, there were acres of diamonds. The reason why I tell you this is you guys have entered and embarked on a week of camping. We as a staff know of the acres of diamonds that are held within this camp. We hope that you will find your acres of diamonds. You have a week. You have 5 days within to search, to conquer fears, to challenge yourself in ways that you probably never even dreamed of. Go for that. Accomplish those goals that you came to camp with. And I guarantee you, when you come to the end of the week, you have truly found your acres of diamonds and realized the spirit of Island Park Scout Camp. If I could now have the staff come join me down here on the stage, as is a custom and a tradition long associated with Island Park, we close all of our campfires by singing the Scout Vespers. We as a staff will sing it through the first time, and then we ask you to join us in for the second time. We will then hum it, at which time we ask you to pick up all the paper that is in front of you and to leave quietly. And I mean just that, quietly, back to your campsites using the trail on my right.